Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Dave! Doc Hallen's been killed.
Doc Hallen, what happened?
It's over at his place. You gotta come now.
Now, wait a minute, Steve. Tell us what happened.
Well, I'm trying to tell you. Now, this thing had killed the doc.
Well, what was it?
Stop with it, kid. But it's kind of like a mass that keeps getting bigger and bigger.
In the 1940s and 50s, movies were the new popular thing to go to. Seeing pictures move seemed to be an amazing feat of the American entertainment and were enjoyed by most every crowd. Anyone could just sit down, relax, and have a fun time, whether it being a good laugh, shedding a few tears, or getting a good scare. To most viewers, a good scare was a fairly new thing. Directors began to discover that they could frighten their audiences with this moving pictures, thus beginning the era of classic and inspirational horror movies. Movies like The Blob, Creature from the Black Lagoon, and The Day the Earth Stood Still hit the theaters with a bang and immediately became terrifying classics. But as time passed, the good scares became good laughs.
Boy, that was close. Hey, come on. I want to see if I can find it.
Laughing at truly terrifying movies may seem innocent and ignorable, but it does mean something worse when you think about it deeper. Most people would blame that on bad acting or bad special effects. Some viewers would say that they just find their friends jumping and screaming to be the funny part. But when it comes to particularly good horror movies, there is no excuse for laughing because someone is being chased and killed. Some would say that it's just plain sick.
Town is in danger.
How can it be stopped? Mob hysteria sweeps one city. Before long, the nation, and then the world could fall before the...
This problem is actually something that needs to be noticed because it does show the lack of respect in today's population. And mainly the larger teenage crowd, which goes to see a horror movie every Friday or Saturday night. It does show that people cannot respect true fear, and generally it means they laugh at non-comedic pain. In my opinion, laughing at true terror is like laughing at a movie like Schindler's List. They're pretty much both about pain and dying.
When shown the movie Suspiria, which has been called one of the scariest movies ever by Entertainment Weekly and has become a cult classic, these unbelievable results were recorded.
I was pretty amazed when I found these results. I mean, in the bad way. Either this movie has not survived the test of time, or my theory is absolutely true.
As an added issue, the common phrase, "why are he or she do that," or "that person was so stupid for doing that," shows a large amount of arrogance in audiences today for two reasons.
The first reason is that people can't comprehend that in a heightened state of fear, our decision-making process is shortened by a lot. When someone is being chased by someone that can potentially harm them or maybe even kill them, they have to be on their toes at every second, and they can't waste time thinking of everything that can go wrong. Thus, they choose the choice that looks better at first glance. The second reason is that, while this can be good or bad, it means that some people take movies too seriously. Remember, what people are watching is only a movie, and people have to make decisions constantly to keep the action going. If people want real terror, they should just go watch a snuff film, and they just might get it.
Along with horror movies, this problem has risen in dramas too. Since when are real emotions, tension, or tears a thing to laugh at? Even in real life, it has become increasingly bad that it is found comedic when someone cries.
Earlier today, I found a pretty bad review for the 1958 classic Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, and it pretty much backs up my theory about how America has been desensitized over the years.
I feel all the time like a cat on a hot tin roof.
An intimate, revealing story of the conflict within people.
Maggie!
Maggie the cat is alive! I'm alive!
This reviewer, who will not be named, wrote that Cat on a Hot Tin Roof was amazing when he or she saw it when it first came out, but he or she now considers it as one of the best unintentional comedies ever.
Now, I understand if someone can find a movie like Cat on a Hot Tin Roof boring and a real sleeper, but finding a family crisis as depicted in this movie funny is pretty hard to believe. Also, it does show how desensitized we have become, because it does mean that we need blatantly obvious emotion and pretty sad events to get a positive reaction, which is a really sad thing to admit to.